What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So the Blazers do it again, fourth in a row. Tonight against the Mavs, they finish 121-118 behind 34 points from Dame, who hits a key three-pointer with 34.2 seconds left to go in the game. And then also seeing Melo with a beautiful assist to Derrick Jones Jr. to hit a key layup with about 6 seconds left. Also Trent Jr. securing a rebound with about 3 seconds left to ice the game. In the first quarter, the Mavs get a steady performance from Luka Doncic, who chips in 13 points, 3 assists, and a rebound. But no one else on the team has more than 4 points. As a team, they shoot 40% from the field. They hit no threes. They go 5 of 5 from the free throw line, dish out 3 assists, grab 12 rebounds, 5 offensive. They get a steal, a block, and they only have 2 turnovers. But they're down 11, 34-25. And that's because Dame gets started as a scorer and a facilitator in that first quarter. And he goes for 9 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Melo and Simons off the bench both produce 6 points apiece. Another quarter for the Blazers that sees their defense not allow their opponent to get a three-pointer in that first quarter. They make 6 threes of their own, and the bench produces 15 points all in that first quarter. As a team, they shoot 50% from the field, 52% from the field, 50% from 3. They dish out 5 assists, grab 15 rebounds for those offensive. They get 2 steals, and they have 4 turnovers. After a kind of slow start to that first quarter, the Mavs get it going in that second, where they see 7 3-pointers go down. And then Luka pretty much take over. And that ends up leading to them having a 3-point halftime lead, where Luka produces 24 points, 8 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, a rebound, 4 assists, and a turnover. And he hits 11 of those points in about a minute and 42, which is like right before halftime ends. So he was doing what he needed to do. But they still didn't have any other player in double figures yet. Also, physical defense played by Dallas holds the Blazers to only 24 points in that second quarter. They get Porzingis and Kleber with 8 points each, and their bench produces 10 points at halftime. For the game, at the time, they're shooting 47% from the field, 30% from 3. They go 12 of 12 from the free throw line, which helps them a lot. 10 assists, 20 rebounds, 7 offensive, 3 steals, 6 blocks, and they have 6 turnovers. In the second quarter, Dame really struggles in the quarter and gets very frustrated. But he does chip in 11 points on 5 of 16 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, had 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers, and a steal. Melo has another good half where he chips in 10 points, 5 of 9 from the field, goes 0 of 2 from 3, had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a turnover. Simons just could not miss from 3, and he goes for 9 points on 3 made threes. Cantor and Trent Jr. each produce 8 points apiece, and the Blazers bench keeps them in this game. And they have 26 at halftime. As a team, they shoot 50% from the field, 44% from 3, only 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Dish out 8 assists, grab 22 rebounds, 7 offensive. They get 3 steals, and they have 9 turnovers. While the Mavs offense in the third quarter is solid, their defense allows the Blazers to put in 45 points against them. But they finally get some guys in double figures, led by Porzingis with 12. He also grabs 6 rebounds, a turnover, a steal, and has 2 blocks. Luka puts in 10 in the quarter to go for 34. Finney Smith chips in 11 points. Hardaway Jr. gets 10 points. So the offense is finally kind of getting alive. And as a team, they go 48% from the field, 37% from three. They go 18 of 19 from the free throw line, dish out 15 assists, grab 24 rebounds, not offensive. They have 4 steals and 6 blocks. The Blazers in that quarter forced 6 turnovers in the quarter, and they also get 15 points with 5 assists from Dame. Also 11 points and 3 steals from Robert Covington. The Blazers as a team after 3 have 16 made threes for 52%. They shoot 57% from the field, 9 of 11 from the free throw line, so they're getting a little bit more calls at the line. 13 assists, 30 rebounds, not offensive. They get 7 steals, 2 blocks, and they have 12 turnovers. Also in that quarter, the Blazers start off with a small ball lineup, and it really helps the Blazers in this game. It's pretty much the reason why they win the game, in my opinion. In the fourth quarter, though, it starts to get interesting. Mavs end up going on a nice little run. I want to say 8-0 run to cut the lead down to 3. And it's Luka who is doing everything he can, you know what I'm saying? Shoots it efficiently, goes for 44 tonight, but he misses a key 3 down the stretch to tie the game. But he does finish with 14 of 20 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3, had 7 rebounds, 9 assists, and 5 turnovers. Porzingis is the second leading scorer with 18 points on 5 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, grabbed 8 rebounds, a turnover, a steal, and 2 blocks. But he wasn't really used much down the stretch of this game, and he did miss a 3 late. And after that, he didn't get any more touches of the ball. Finney Smith was solid tonight, but he was the one who allowed Dame's pretty much the game-winning 3 from Dame. But he did also hit a game-tying 3 to tie it at 116 apiece. He chips in 14 points on 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, grabbed 3 rebounds, an assist, a turnover, a steal, and a block. Hardaway Jr. and Brunson both get 12 and 11 points to help the bench put in 28 for the game. The Blazers down the stretch sees Dame do it again, you know what I'm saying? Goes for 34 points, doesn't shoot it very well, 12 of 26 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3, 3 rebounds, 11 assists, 5 turnovers, and a steal. And like I said, he hit that big 3 with about 34 seconds left. Also, Trent Jr. gets a rebound with 3 seconds left. That pretty much ices the game. He produces 17 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3. Had a rebound, a turnover, a steal. Robert Covington has one of his better games. He hits 4 threes tonight and gets 4 steals to produce 15 points on 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3, had 5 rebounds and 4 steals. Melo does it again with another solid game with 15 points, 7 of 17 from the field, 1 of 8 from 3, had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, none bigger than that assist to Jones Jr. with about 6 seconds left, and also has 3 turnovers. Cantor doesn't get him a double-double tonight, but he does have a great night offensively. Chips in 14 points, 6 of 7 from the field, 8 rebounds, and a steal. Simons, huge tonight, hitting 4 threes, 12 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 3 turnovers. Giles, before he leaves the game with some sort of calf injury, is playing very well. He ends up playing 13 minutes tonight, produces 5 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 6 rebounds, 2 turnovers. Little actually gets some action tonight too. Plays 4 minutes, gets a 3, a rebound, and has a turnover. So another total team effort for the Blazers once again. And I just love what I'm seeing from the Blazers right now. It's like these guys understand what's going on at this point of the season. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see Covington have such a good offensive game where, you know, he's been playing very well on the defensive end. He was the one who kind of cooled Luka down a little bit after that 24-point first half. He did score 20 in the second half, but it was definitely much tougher for him. And you can thank Robert Covington for that. Also, Dame had a little bit of foul trouble tonight. He gets 5. There was a couple times he gets switched on Luka, and he got called for the fouls, you know what I'm saying? Definitely not very often that you see Dame getting that many fouls, but it happened, and he weathered the storm. I think he had 4 fouls at like the third quarter, early in the third quarter, and didn't get another one until late into the fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Dame, man. Big game. Just love to see what I saw tonight from everybody. Another, like I keep saying, total team effort. Next out for the Blazers is OKC on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And OKC is coming off a win against the Bucks. That sees Justin Jackson get 22 points. Al Horford, who's been playing well since he came back, with 20 points. So they're definitely not I think all 5 of their starters had double figures tonight. So I know they're not playing the best, but they've been looking a lot better lately. Taking the Lakers to overtime, both games that they played recently. So definitely not a game that you can just, take lightly. You know what I'm saying? If they want to keep this streak going, they got to take this game serious as well. And then after that, they have a back-to-back with the Pelicans, who also will be on a back-to-back. The Pelicans will be facing the Grizzlies, and then they'll come home to face us. So definitely looking forward to those next 2 games on Tuesday and Wednesday. The Mavs, they'll play host to the Pistons on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And this pretty much, to me, solidifies that argument that is out there that Dame is not a starter because Luka should be a starter. To me, you can't be an all-star starter and not have your team playing well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they've been playing well lately, but his team has more losses than they do wins. You know what I'm saying? And Dame right now has his team sitting in 5th place, and there's just no denying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's undeniable that Dame is an all-star starter if they're going to play the game. Hopefully they don't, because I don't want to see the all-star game like that. Just getting the recognition should be good enough, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? To me, Luka is an all-star, but he's definitely not a starter. You can't be a starter and not have your team looking to be in the playoffs, looking in the playoff hunt right now. A playing game, that's not the same to me. You know what I'm saying? And the Mavs have all their guys right now. They have no excuses, and they're losing games still. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is horrible. Like, people say that the Blazers' defense is horrible, but when the Blazers need a stop, they have the guys that can stop the ball, you know what I'm saying, and get you a stop. On the other hand, these guys, the Mavs, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And then their offense isn't as good as it was last year. So they've regressed a lot, and it's showing. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I got on it. This is your boy P Money. For all my supporters, I appreciate y'all. For all the haters, I appreciate you as well, because you're making me do it more. And I'm off this.
Are you listening? 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 Are you